Hi everyone, I'm Sam. Let's play some daily games. Today is October 21st, 2025, Tuesday, and we'll start with Wordle first, playing number 1585. Okay, put in strip. No, it's not the day for strip. Okay, T, out of place. Okay, no, nope, I don't want to do that one. I'm like bloat, flout. Wow, okay. Not it. Okay, but we do have an O now in yellow. T's still out of place. Could start with a T. Yeah, I guess. T, T-O. Italian. T. Covered, because T's not at the end. Something like, what if T's anything like that? No, no. Totem? Ooh, that's an interesting one. I don't know, that one's been done before. Toad. Toned? Like a toned body? Do that, I guess. Nope. Oh, but we got more letters down in play. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Trying to think. Detox. Feels quite good. Because there aren't too many places for the T now. It's at the third or fourth spot. Not many places for the T. And the vowels as well. Okay, I think I'm gonna try detox. Nice. I think I've played Detox in one of the Wordle clones before, so that's why I was like, have I done this one before or not? But apparently it hadn't been done before in regular Wordle until today, so it's actually kind of fun. Whoever uses a starting word with an X is gonna be really pleased today. Not the most common letter for a starting guess, but some people might be using some word for inspiration and get it. Interesting. Okay, let's go to Squirtle. Okay, today's answer is detox. Go with strip. 739 possible guesses. So about the same odds as yesterday. And did flop, which I think is not bad. 117. Okay. Narrowed it down slightly, and then toned. Okay. So yeah, let me only detox is the option, the last option. But after flop, we could have had quite a lot. Totem, model, month, token. Yeah, token, that's a good one too. Today, notch, dotty, I like that one. Botch, toddy was good. Tone, yeah, that's what I did. Noted. Yeah, okay, that's good. So yeah, quite a lot after flout. So tone is actually a very lucky guess to get me the answer. But I think honestly, the T and the O definitely helped together. And then I thought, okay, I'd do something with the E in there. And if I had done totem, would have shown interesting. If I done totem. The first T would be gray, I guess, and then O in yellow, and then the second T, but the third spot would be green. Then the E in yellow, and then gray. Yeah, I think I would have gotten it anyway if I had done totem instead of toned. Yeah, I would have got detox. All right, let's see. Which are the other ones that I thought would have been done before? Okay, flout. Yeah, I think that was the answer for it. Yes, October 26th, 2022. Okay. And then toned. Have they done that something yet before? Like toned body? No, but I don't know whether it's on the word list because sure, on the one hand it is past tense, but also it's also an adjective, like you very toned arms. It's also an adjective, not just past tense. So they might do that, just like how they did with fried. Well, yes, they did fried. Correct. Yeah, from the rares, and they did. Okay, let's see. How many four guesses I have now? 120. Okay, nice round number. But I want to see which one I get first. Do I get 75? Do I get 3 first or 5? We shall see tomorrow. Okay. Let's move on to connections. Okay, we are playing number 863. Okay. Alright, today's 16 words are bucks, does, bulls, drones, queens, hornets, addresses, televisions, garage doors, handles, kings, jacks, spurs, aces, tackles, and Wii's. Wii's? Like consoles and Wii? Wii's. Well, there's Wiis. It's an interesting one. Wii's. Aces. We got cards for sure, but that also seems like a little bit too obvious. Or maybe animals. Teams, right? For sports teams. I do see a couple of those. Hold on. Queen, drone, but there's no worker bee or larva, things like that, so I don't think the bee thing is an actual thing. I own this. Tackles. Tackle something to handle something, to address something. Perhaps it does something. That? Hold on. To ace something. Handle something. What? I feel like handle is to do something. Whereas ace is to do it successfully, which is kind of different. Okay, before I lock it in, let's look at the others first. The queen, king, jack, and ace is still there, but I'm not 100% convinced that that is the group. Okay. Doors. Okay, wait, garage doors have remotes. Televisions have remotes. Wii's have remotes. Okay. Jacks. Oh, to like the tire jack, you've got remote for that? I suppose. No, wait, drones have remotes. Yes, yes. So garage doors, drones, televisions, and Wii's. So let's see, garage doors. Okay, so the cards one is still possible. Okay, all right. With that one out of the way, the remotes, and then the cards, suits. We still got Bucks, Spurs, Hornets, and Bulls, which I believe are the sports teams. Okay. If all these teams are correct, can I try to get a reverse rainbow? Okay, all right. Let's think about this. Which would the purple be? Sports teams. Sports teams could be the. Hold on. Suits feels very easy. So I guess suits, and then this one, and this suits, and this group, the synonym group is probably green and yellow. Okay. And then sports system, I think, is the blue. And then the remotes is the purple. Okay, I'll try the remotes first. Garage doors, televisions, drones, and Wii's. Things with remotes. I'll try it. Nice. Things that can control remotes. Okay. Now let's do the sports team. Spurs, Hornets, Bucks, and Bulls. Okay, let's check. Queen, King, Jack, Ace. Okay, let's try this one. Sports teams. Alright, do I want to do, like, American football specifically? No, wait. Basketball. Okay, I think these are NBA teams. For that. NBA teams, let's go! Oh my goodness. Huh, a rare win for me in the sports category. Can you believe it? Okay. Now, oh my god. Green or yellow? Okay, I think green is the verbs, and then yellow is the nouns. Okay, so verbs. Does, handles, tackles, addresses. To do something. Try that. Please be it was green takes on, yes, to do something. Okay. To take on. Yeah, I mean I think that's fair enough. Queen, ace, king, jacks. Card suits. Come on now. Yellow playing cards. Whatever. Card suits. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god. Very, very rare reverse rainbow. I think I only get these like 5 times a year. I don't know. Very, very rare. Extremely rare. Do they have stats for that? No, they do not. But if I had a games app, I probably could check all these stats here. But oh, that was really lucky. Very, very lucky. Wow. I saw it. I saw it before. I thought the cards one was the red hair because it was like it's way way too easy, But give us a break there. Ace, jacks, kings, queens, pretty obvious one. Takes on, addresses, does, handles, tackles. I thought at first does was does. That's why I read it. I was does. like doe, a deer, female deer. Because I saw animals, so I was thinking that. But to be fair, couldn't really be that one because bucks and bulls are male animals, and then the doe is the female counterpart. So that wouldn't really work anyway. But it had me thinking it was something else. And then NBA teams: Bucks, Bulls, Hornets, Spurs. I'm not gonna try to name what state they're from or whatever. So just gonna leave that I have heard them. So thankfully I did remember Bulls. Chicago Bulls. Okay. These are control remotes, right? Garage doors because you use it to open and close the door. Television to turn it on, change channels. Wii to play the game. Get those Wii remotes. Yeah. And then drones, you can use them to fly. I've never really flown in drones. I don't really know. But I guess it's similar like a remote control car where you got this little like device to with an antenna, or maybe no antenna now. Maybe it's like antenna-less. And then you probably control it flying it or something. Oh, or if it's like a joystick thing. No, I think no. Yeah, or maybe they have different counts. But still, whew, I have no idea how hard is it to get a reverse rainbow for today's category, but suppose it's not that hard. Like if once you figure out all the groups first, just a matter of arranging them and figuring out what colors they are. So probably if I could do it and I rarely can do it, that means that I'm guessing a lot of people can do this as well. Because I usually struggle to get it. So the fact that I can do it today, it means yeah, it's definitely doable. Sure. So I'm gonna say 2 out of 5. 2 out of 5. It didn't seem that terrible. Usually some of the categories seem pretty obvious. So let's say 2 out of 5. Difficult. But yeah, very, very pleased with today's performance. Woohoo. Okay. Last thing again for today is Ellen Times Mini Crossword by Elizabeth C. Gorski. Okay. One across neighborhoods. Neighborhoods. What is that? Like areas, zones, something. I don't know. Let's figure it out. One down slightly. A bit. Could be a bit. 2 down biryani ingredient. Oh, I don't know actually. I'll probably figure it out later. 3 down Hawk of Training Day. Ethan Hawk. 4 down Bygone Olds. I don't even know what that means. What are they asking? 5 down Passover meal. Is it like cedar? How do they spell that? Yo, I don't know how to spell this. SEDR? Cedar. Like that? Why does it sound like that? But I don't know if it's right. Okay. 6 across. Bestseller list entry. Title. Okay. 7 across. Hurt like heck. 8. 8 across. The Wreck of the Mary Blank. Nautical mystery novel. Don't know. 9 across. Neither. Mate. Neither nor. Okay. 4 down. Bygone Olds. I just don't know what that is. 3 down. Biryani ingredient. Rice. Okay. 1 down. Slightly. A tad. Okay. Across areas. Okay, got it. Then 4 down. Bygone Olds. What? Oh. What does that mean? Bygone Olds. I don't understand that. I don't understand what this. 8 across. The Wreck of the Mary. This could be E, actually. Think about it. Mary Deer? Whoa! Okay. Unlucky there. Complete the puzzle in 1 minute and 15 seconds, purely through some kind of luck. And a little bit of memory finally working. Okay, take a closer look at the clues. 1 across neighborhoods. So I was thinking areas, zones, right? It was areas. 1 down slightly, a tad. I was thinking more of like a bit, but a tad also works like just a bit. Anyway, biryani ingredient. Because I'm used to knowing it as like, wait, hold on a second here. Okay. Biryani mixed rice dish. Ingredients. What do they use here? I'm looking at it. What kind of rice they use there, actually? I could have sworn that there is a kind of rice in itself called biryani. I mean, of course, the dish is also, but am I wrong here that here it's the dish, but okay. Just it's the rice dish. I'm trying to look. Okay, maybe like a store or something, like so I can buy it. Oh, that's called basmati rice. I'm sorry. I mean that's the rice that they use for biryani. Okay. So yeah, I mistook it for. I forgot that. I mean, I know it's a dish, but I also thought that it's itself the rice is also called biryani rice, but actually it's basmati rice. That's the rice used in the biryani rice dish. So that's the ingredient. That's how I was thinking. Like, wait, but it's already rice. What do you need an ingredient for rice? But but actually talking about the dish, and the ingredient in the dish is rice. So my mistake there. Three down. Hawk of Training Day. That's Ethan Hawke. He's the. I don't know if he's still married to Uma Thurman, but whether they have kid together. Maya Hawke is in Stranger Things. So I remember that. But yeah, Ethan Hawke is pretty famous actor. I don't think I've ever seen Training Day. Don't even know what it's about, but it sounds like a military thing. I have no idea what it is. Let's just check. Is Training Day a military film, or is it something else? Training Day. I guess it says 2001 film. It is not a military film, okay, but it is crime thriller, which is not military at all. But okay, but police and stuff. Okay, whatever. Not my thing. Four down. Bygone olds. What does that mean? I don't understand this at all. Bygone olds. Really? Do not understand. Okay, crossword clue. Okay. Okay, just giving me the answer here, but what is Alero? Okay, let's try. But these are all in different languages. What in the world? Am I? What? Oh, wait. I guess it's this one? Wait. No. Sorry. Alero, that's what I'm looking for. Okay, so there's this thing called an Oldsmobile Alero. So it could be that Oldsmobile, for short, they just call them Olds, like an Olds car or something like that. And bygone means that it isn't. It's an old model they don't have anymore. It's an old car, an old car, and it's called Alero. That's something that I can think of. That's what it means. Because when I read this, I really did not understand it at all. I couldn't have guessed what letter it's gonna be, except for eight across kind of helped a little bit, which I guess based on that rather than four down, because I have no idea what I would have put here otherwise for the fourth spot. Five down, Pastor Meal Cedar. Yeah, I had trouble spelling that one, but luckily I figured it out in the end. I guessed correctly by the end of it. So yeah. Six across bestseller list entries. Bestseller usually has books on the list, so title would be the entry there. Seven across hurt like heck. So hurt here is in the past tense, so it's eight. Right. Eight across the wreck of the Mary Blank nautical mystery novel. Never heard of the Mary Deer, but when I saw these letters, I was looking for the fourth one to fill in the last one. It sounded like it could be a thing. Maybe I have heard of it somewhere, but no, is it famous book? The wreck of Mary. No, it's not coming to me. Okay. Of the Mary Deer. There's a film. Oh, okay. But it's a nautical mystery novel, so it's based on the 1956 novel of the same name by Hammond. Okay, let's go to that one. Where's the Mary Deer? Is it famous? This is a famous novel. I don't know, but I was able to sort of guess the name. Maybe just the sound of it was enough to give me an idea of like what kind of name would be at the end. So Deer. So I was thinking either Deer or Dean, Deane. Sound like that could be plausible last names for marry somebody, right? Nine across neither mate. So like the companion, the partner to neither, and the phrase neither something nor something, right? So that's why the answer is nor. So yeah, a tougher puzzle today. Today is only what, Tuesday, right? And we got a couple of tougher written tough written. It was like that one, that this Alera one. I would have known that one. That was tough. Ethan Hawke, okay, that was pretty easy. Brianna, I think most people know that one, but some people might not. So trivia again. Eight across. I don't know how many people know this one, to be honest. So that one is a bit tricky too. Cedar, I think a lot of people know that one as well. But yeah, that four down one was tough. Many of you knew that one instantly by reading the clue. Let me know, because that clue confused me. Yeah, I'd never heard. I don't even know of the brand Oldsmobile clue, so that wasn't helpful. Um, yeah, very confusing when reading the clue. But so I think it's a miracle that I got in 115. Got kind of lucky there. But yeah, let me know in the comments how you did for today's Wordle connections and Times Media Concert. Thanks so much for watching as usual, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.